Hi everybody, Stefan here from EDC Austria and welcome to part 2 of our Polish SRG-2 24-hour ration. So welcome back. This is the meal A from the ration, which consists of a lemon tea, some pork pate, some stewed beans with pork in tomato juice, some crisp bread, a bit of honey. I've only seen honey so far, I think, in this ration and in a Croatian ration. It's very rare. And that's it for now. And I wanted to show you the chocolate, which also comes with the 24-hour ration just from the packaging. This is one of the nicest chocolates I've ever had in a ration. It's 60% cocoa, so it's kind of a dark chocolate. Let's try this out first. So this is some really nice chocolate here. Yeah, that's fantastic dark chocolate like you'd buy in a store. Tastes very good. Now I'm a bit thirsty, so I don't know why this is the only meal we get only one drink with from the tea side of things. Maybe they think I wanna drink coffee at some point, but since I don't drink coffee, I only always drink the other beverages, and here you get 2 for each meal. Only for this meal you get only 1. So I just took a bit more of it, and I also opted for this to take the second cutlery kit that also comes with a knife, because there's one that doesn't have a knife. And since this one has honey and a pate and all that stuff, I think we're gonna need the knife, and if we don't, we can keep it for the final ration, which I'll hopefully be able to eat later today. Yeah, let's try out the honey first, because we already know the crisp bread, which tastes really like nothing when you eat it alone, but if you pair it with luncheon meat or whatever, it usually tastes pretty good. So here we have our honey. Oh, this is already a bit of a stronger consistence, so I do actually have to use the knife to get this out, because it has already solidified. So now for some crisp bread with honey. Yeah, you really need a large amount of honey to cover the not taste from the very dry crisp bread. So I think you can manage maybe 1 full piece of crisp bread with honey, and that's it. Now let's check out the pate. Let's clean our knife first. This is pate with pork. Looks basically like any pate looks. Let's just taste a tiny bit without anything. Wow, that's an extremely smooth pate. This is very good. I can already tell you that also with the crisp bread this will taste fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to finishing that after I've filmed here, because like I stated in almost every video, I really eat everything from all rations. Except I don't drink the coffee parts, but that's it. Everything else will be consumed. Okay, now let's check out the crisp bread with pate. I really wish they'd used a bit sturdier bread than this crisp bread that breaks if you only look at it. Like the Germans with their dark bread, which is fantastic and holds forever. Now let's check out the lemon instant tea. That's not too great, but I think I forgot to stir. Let's try again. Oh yeah, much better. Well, and all that's left for meal A, as it's nicely called, is to heat up the main and see how that tastes. I'll be right back. Okay, since I don't know how to really boil something on the water and I don't want to stand at the gas stove and have it with an open lid, I use flameless ration heaters. Those are not included. I buy these myself, but they are very convenient and do the job well, because if I had to boil it in hot water, the problem is that it shouldn't really boil the whole time, and that's not so easy to manage, and this is really hot. And with a flameless ration heater, supposedly it will never overboil. And by that I mean explode in my face. But it is extremely hot now. And also for convenience I will try to remove it here and put it in the cup to eat without making a mess. Which so far looks like I've managed to do this. Okay, it said bean with meat, and it seems the meat is sausages. That's interesting. At least it looked like that. Weird. Let's check that out. Yeah, that's really just a cut up sausage like a frankfurter and some beans. Honestly, it's not bad, but from the name I just expected something else, something better. So that's why I'm slightly disappointed. Although it's very well seasoned, everything is nice about it, and it will sure fill you up. It was a bit of spicy sausage, I have to add. Not really just a frankfurter, a bit more spicy with the beans. And now we are through with meal A, and then we have meal B to look forward to, which is the pork neck with sauce in vegetables. So now we are at our final meal for today. We have the pork neck in sauce with vegetables. Also we have the panzer crackers, which I'm very interested in if they are as hard to bite in as they say, and we have some raspberry instant tea, which is the first thing I want to try out. And now, like I said earlier, we have to take the cutlery that doesn't come with a knife. Oh, no, it has a knife too. Sorry, my mistake. I was informed wrongly by those that should know. Now, first I'd say let's try. Those is a mixture of freeze-dried fruits. Let's see what's that about. Yeah, those are actually really freeze-dried fruits. They have almost no weight, and you can eat them almost like a cracker or something, because there's no moisture inside. But you still get the vitamins and everything from the fruit. You might be able to do something if you put it in a bit of water, but I usually prefer to eat those straight out of the pack. Okay, I'd say now let's go for the Panzer waffles, Panzer crackers. Wow, they are almost impossible to even break. Okay, here we go. Okay, that now took me over 2 minutes to just get this in a consistency that I can actually bite it and then swallow it. So if you don't have real teeth like a tiger, I don't know why you would make it that hard. It's really useless. I don't know what the reasoning is for this, because we are well in time. This ration is good until 2018, yet these are so hard you can barely even break them apart, let alone eat them. Okay, but that's it for now. We'll heat our main and then we see what that's about. Okay, I've heated it up nicely. Let's just take a taste of our raspberry instant tea. Yep, tastes very refreshing. And now let's try our pork neck. I'm pretty sure we have something similar, we just don't call it pork neck here. This looks rather solid. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually a real meal and not some... That's a good piece of pork here. And here you have some nice vegetables. Wow, this is much better than I was expecting, to be honest. Okay, let's first try a bit of the vegetables. Here we go. Some nice beans. And now let's go for some of that pork, which looks delicious and cuts very easy, so it must be very tender meat. Here you can look at it, it's a full piece, nothing artificial about it. Oh yeah, that's great. It's very tender pork meat. We have something similar here in Austria, although the German name wouldn't help you any, and I don't know exactly what it's called in English, because the English description was just pork neck in sauce. But it's quite an excellent meal, and I really have to say this ration was one of the best I've had so far, except for those useless Panzer crackers that you really can't bite. You get enough beverages for once. You even have the two coffee drinks I didn't drink. You get some sweets for every meal, and the meals are really good. Every single meal was fantastic. I was a bit hesitant after testing the single ration, the single Polish ration on my German channel, but this was a bit an older one. This is a new one and it's really quite fantastic. So if you get a chance to obtain one of those, I can only advise you to get them, if the price is right, of course. But really one of the best thought out rations. They have the stove, everything. They really thought of everything here. My hat goes off to you, Poland. Okay, as we finish up here, I thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave a comment in the comment section. And if you want to be informed about future videos, please click on subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot. Have a great day. Thanks for watching and bye bye.